Hey guys, what's up? I hope that you are all doing well. I'm super excited to be here for today's episode. Guys, please make sure that you are subscribed to my YouTube channel. You're watching my videos because I do post a new video every single day of the week. So if you've been looking for more positive content to really help you be in your power in your life, please check that out. It's at Beaonca Ward on YouTube. All right, guys. So I wanted to talk about today, because I think some of you really need to hear it. Like, stop letting people tell you that you're not allowed to say certain things. First of all, that's BS, okay? All of us have freedom of speech. All of us are entitled to our own thoughts, our feelings, our opinions. Whenever someone is putting you in a position and is telling you that you're like not allowed to voice your thoughts and opinions, that is not a good productive space to be in. There's a couple of things that are really coming up for me when saying this out loud right now. On one level, I'm thinking about what's going on in the world, things with like government, people feeling the way that they feel, their content's being censored on social media platforms. People feel like they're being shadow banned. They're not allowed to share the things that really are near and dear to their hearts. There are people right now who have so much to share and give to this world, and they feel disempowered because they know that they're not able to share it in a way that is going to touch the hearts of as many people as it could had they been able to speak on those platforms. In another sense, I'm really thinking about how sometimes we find ourselves in relationships where we feel like our personal opinions are not nurtured. We're in relationship dynamics, whether that be family, friendships, romantic relationships, where us being able to share our thoughts and opinions are going to cause conflict, simply because we're not in a space where we are safe enough really to talk about, just to talk, period. Truth speaking is a gift. It is a right that every person has, and you're not only allowed to exercise that right literally just because the government and people on TV are telling you that you're allowed to do that. Like, this is a thing that all of us have, okay? And really, it's something that needs to be nurtured more in today's world. Like, really think about how often you right now are probably censoring how you really feel about things because you don't want to cause chaos and conflict either in your relationship, or you don't want to cause chaos and conflict just because like you feel like you're going to be an outsider. You feel like other people aren't going to understand your thoughts, your emotions, your opinions, your feelings. There are always going to be people in this world who share the same thoughts and feelings that you do. Now, things that are really near and dear and close to your heart probably are other things that other people are hiding within themselves right now, and they're waiting for someone to speak up and give them the confidence, the courage, the inspiration to be able to share those things that are on their own hearts and souls. And perhaps that's maybe why certain things are coming up for you right now. Maybe they're coming up because you are being given an opportunity to share something that is going to help really change not only your own life, but someone else's. Like I always say, guys, like, you never know who you're inspiring. You never know how many people you're actually impacting in this world. And that's actually kind of like a really wonderful thing. Like, if you were able to see all the people you were able to help in your life, I think you would genuinely be surprised. Even if you are someone who's like in a helping profession, or you're just someone who tends to help people a lot in your daily world, I think you would still be surprised to see how many people actually benefit from the things that you can say and share. Now, the other thing with this is that sometimes we channel messages from the divine, from God, the creator, the universe, whatever words resonate with you, it's all the same thing. You channel energy from that thing, and sometimes you're going to end up sharing the same thoughts as other people, but those other people are just a little bit too afraid to share those things because they feel like, they're going to be ostracized, or they feel like people are going to negatively judge them, or maybe they're just not in a position in their life where it's like safe in their physical environment to actually say their thoughts and feelings, because maybe they're being harmed in some kind of way. Okay, so first of all, if you are that person right now and you know that you've been holding in a lot of things that needs to be said, take a second. I want you to drop down. And I want you to sink into your heart space. Ask yourself, what is it that needs to be said in this moment? And when that thing comes up for you, I want you to make a commitment to share it. Share it with someone who needs that message. Now, after you might need to actually pause this episode to really do this. But once you come back and you finish it, I have a feeling some of you are going to recognize that like whatever was said is the thing that you needed to hear. It's not necessarily about what someone else needs to hear. It's really about you. And if that's the case, then take this as a moment of learning, a moment of understanding, and of better becoming in tune to yourself, attuned to yourself and your thoughts and your emotions and your feelings. And if it feels right for you, I want you to share that message with the first person that comes up for you in your mind when I say that. Whoever that person is, I want you to share this message with them. Now, for those of you who the person that came up for you might be someone who's already like deceased or something, or you can't communicate with them because they've passed away, you can still take a minute to send that divine, beautiful message to that person. I don't know why, but randomly in my head, I just thought of the message like, I forgive you. So I don't know, maybe some of you just thought about that at the second, like whenever you listen to this. But just know that there are so many things that are out there that are trying to help and support you. The people you send these messages to, even if they pass away, they've received them, they've gotten them, they do love and care about you. It's okay, you don't have to hold anything so closely to you on your heart and soul. And actually not being able to speak and voice what's happening within you causes a lot of grief. It causes anxiety, stress, makes people depressed. Whenever you're not able to truth speak and fully express yourself, it's always going to end up causing more pain and anxiety. So, you don't have to hold every single thing. And at the end of the day, you are your soul creator. You know what to do. You know what feels right to you. Trust yourself. Trust your intuition. Know that there are guides and angels that are out there looking out for you, who love you, beings that are with you at this moment. I know that I kind of talked about a couple of things, but I really do, guys, just share whatever comes up for me, whatever it is, even if I feel like it's something that's repetitive. Like, I know that you guys need to hear it. And if you're someone who's like that too, this is just a reminder. Like, you don't have to filter or to like try to change the messages. Just like share what it is that's coming up, because whatever it is, like, the people who are around you totally need to hear that. There are people who are going to be watching your videos, listening to your episodes, or who are around you. Even if you're just in passing, like say if you're just saying something to someone on a phone call while you're walking down the street, and someone else might hear that exact like phrase that you just said, and maybe they needed to hear it and you just don't know that. So yeah, trust and don't try to filter God's words. I love you all. I hope that you are doing well. Again, please make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Beaonca Ward. Please watch my videos. I upload every single day. And I will drop back in, guys, next week. Thank you for being here. If you're needing support on your life's journey, your spiritual journey, please make sure that you reach out to me. If you're looking for coaching, guidance, support in any kind of way, if you just want someone who's going to hold space for you, I do work as a certified life and spiritual coach, and I'd love to help and support you in any way that I can. Thanks, guys. Bye.